All right, so now we get to talk about merge conflicts. When we merge two branches, as we've seen, Git will do its best to automatically merge those changes. Whether it's a fast forward or needs to make a merge commit, as we saw in the last video, it tries to do things automatically, and so far, it's succeeded in the two examples I've shown you. But if we had conflicting changes, for example, on one branch, somebody modified a file, and on a second branch that we're merging, somebody deleted the same file, or another situation would be if on one branch I edit one line, 77 of some file, and somebody else on the other branch, or maybe it's me too, on the other branch I edit the same line 77, in the same file. Git doesn't know how to automatically merge that. How does it decide what to keep and what to get rid of? So this is where merge conflicts come up. You have to manually resolve them. It's not a big deal. Let me show you the process first. When you run git merge, and if there are conflicts, you'll see something like this. Conflict, and then merge conflict in some file, automatic merge failed, fix the conflicts, and then commit the result. So this is a multi-step process. Git tells us there's conflicts. Then we have to go and open the files where there are conflicts and fix them. And then we commit those changes. So the files where there are conflicts are actually decorated. They have new content to indicate where there are conflicts. So when we open up a file, we'll see this weird stuff in there. Head, and then a branch name. I will show a demo of this, of course, so it should make more sense than it does at the moment. So what these markers indicate is what content came from my head branch, the branch I'm on, the recipient branch I'm trying to merge into, and that's indicated by the less than, the little arrow head, and then the equal sign. So this is what I had in this diagram on my, let's say, the master branch. This is the change I made. And then this is from the bug fix branch that I'm trying to merge in. So it's my job now to delete or keep both, figure out which part I want, which part I don't want. It's totally up to me. I resolve it. And then I get rid of these conflict markers, these symbols, and then I save the file. And then I go back and add and commit the changes. So here's a step-by-step guide. You run into a conflict, Git tells you what files there are conflicts in. We open up those files. Then we edit the files. We, figure out how do we want to resolve the conflict. Do I want all three lines? Do I want just these two or just this one? You combine them, it's up to you, right? And with code, usually you need to figure out what matters and what's supposed to be there. And, you have to go through it and be careful. But the point is, you're doing it as a human. Git is not just deciding for you. So it's very important. We go through, we remove those conflicts, we decide what we want to keep, and then we remove the markers, as I mentioned. We get rid of this, we get rid of this, and we get rid of this. Save. Now we add our changes and make a commit. And we're done. We resolve the conflict. Okay, so I know it seems complicated, but I'm going to show a demo in the next video.